Hi, everyone. My name is Maggie Cahill.
And I'm Father Joe Carey, and we want to welcome you to
The Cup of Joe.
What a world we are in.
Wow, what a week. And it's only halfway through.
And it's halfway through, and everyone's still here.
That's thank goodness.
And as we complete this week, this weekend we'll be welcoming our second-year teachers.
Mm-hmm.
ACE 30.
ACE 30 will be coming back for more.
And it's an exciting time for them because they come back, I think, having learned a lot during the first year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What do you think is a lesson that they learned?
Well, here's how I look at it. The first years come and they are like sponges, taking everything in. And they're just taking in information, but they don't have any questions. Whereas the second year people come, they have a lot of questions based on their experiences.
Right.
And it's a different kind of a reversal, because we just got to get the first years ready to be able to walk into a classroom in several weeks, 8 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And to be able to have a plan and have a way of operating, and so that's that group.
That's that group.
This group then though says, I made a lot of mistakes, and I don't know how good a teacher I am, and I always want to bring up to them, well, tell me about a mistake and what did you learn from it?
Because it's all about what you learned from it, not the mistake that you made.
Right, yeah. Can you think of a mistake you made in the classroom that was a great learning process?
Wow, that's a tough one. FJ with the heavy hitters. I made a lot of mistakes.
Well, just tell us one.
Okay. I think that I could have been better about communicating with the parents. I could have been more consistent on letting them know what was going on. I think sometimes I got a little bit wrapped up in my own world of my classroom and what was happening there. And I remember specifically after my first year making a note to myself on my phone that in the second year, I wanted to improve parent communication and I wanted to respond to emails quicker and get ahead of announcing things that were going on to parents to give them more time. Because, when you first, or at least when I first started teaching, I was so focused on the students and I wasn't really thinking about the fact that every day these students are going home to parents who also want to know what's going on. So that was a big area that I wanted to grow in.
And did you?
I hope so. I think so. I think I'm a work in progress. I'm still growing in it today in different ways.
I think that's maybe one of the biggest challenges that all teachers find now is having relationships with the parents and being able to help them see, your son or daughter needs a little more assistance at home or communicating, things like that. And, and we want to be nice to everyone, but sometimes you have to deliver the hard message too.
Which is hard when you're young. You're not used to doing that.
Yeah, they look at you and say, how can you be doing that?
Yeah. So it really, I think, if you put in the effort, it can really help build your confidence if you let it.
So maybe confidence is the word for what's a word for our first year teachers, and it's certainly the word for the second years,
Mm-hmm.
but for our second years to know that as they get here, that they have experience to look
Mm-hmm.
to be their teacher.
Mm-hmm. Confidence is key.
Exactly. So, whatever you're about in your life, we hope that you feel confident and that you can communicate well
Mm-hmm.
and bring about effective learning in your home or your schools or your work.
That's right.
So, we want everyone out there to know we love you.